Get ready for the only sports show that gives you the edge. The Edge is brought to you by Rudo's Golf for all your golfing needs with 2 locations, West Ocean City and Rehoboth. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Ocean Downs Racetrack, we set the pace. Now here's The Edge.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of The Edge right here on the Resort Video Guide. I'm Tom Perlazzo. Alongside me is my co-host Johnny Rudo.
Good morning, Tommy. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Johnny.
Congratulations, your team won this past weekend. Super Bowl Sunday.
Packers look good.
What happened there, Tommy? What happened to Pittsburgh?
Well, look, this is the way I look at it. They took Troy Polamalu, James Harrison. A razor-sharp quarterback took them completely out of the game. Even with all the injuries, I don't know how they even won the game. But I felt like Pittsburgh had played with no urgency to win in the first half. They were sticking to their game plan, which I understand somewhat. But they had to know that, the gunslinger that Aaron Rodgers is, he's going to throw the football down the field and they're going to score some points.
His stats could have been a lot better if the receivers didn't drop so many balls. Just a lot of drops for Green Bay. But I tell you what, Tom, I'm amazed at how much the NFL has changed. Back in the Hog days, back in the glory Redskin days, running the ball was an important ingredient to throwing the ball. And Green Bay ran the ball for 50 yards, I believe, this past Sunday. And he completely abandoned the run. And I'm surprised Pittsburgh, couldn't stop the pass. I mean, Aaron's going to drop back and throw the ball every down. I don't know if there wasn't enough pressure applied to Aaron Rodgers, but when defensive linemen and DBs love it when they know it's going to be a pass. It makes it so much easier.
Well, look, it wasn't any big secret that they were going to throw the football on every down. I hope the Ravens took really good, paid attention to how to take those boys out of the game. Look, no secret. Green Bay was going to pass first, run second. Right. Pittsburgh was going to run first, pass second.
Yeah, but don't you agree that you have to have some kind of running game to open up the passing game? I mean, if the DBs and the defensive linemen know that you're going to throw every down, they're going to blitz more. Well, the coverage is easier.
Tom Brady won 14-2 this year. Same offensive. It's a spread offense.
Right.
So
what are you saying? Is that you're saying that Harbaugh should take a close look at this game and maybe work that into the Baltimore's offense?
Well, we fired Jim Zorn as the quarterback coach. Obviously, there had to be some thinking that something was wrong at that position. But look, an accurate quarterback, making good reads and looking across the field is going to make plays. Hang with us, folks. We're right back for the second half of The Edge.
Hey, amigos, it's time to go to La Hacienda. Yeehaw! Yeah, plenty of free parking here, too, eh?
La Hacienda, Ocean City's favorite place for enchiladas, burritos, fajitas, and the best margaritas in town. So amigos, come join our fiesta. La Hacienda, 80th Street and Coastal Highway, Ocean City's best Mexican restaurant.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the second half of The Edge. We were talking about the Super Bowl with Packers and Steelers.
Tommy's back-to-back years the NFC team has won the Super Bowl. I mean, all year long, the Super Bowl champions will come out of the AFC. You got Pittsburgh, you got New England, you got Baltimore. All these great teams.
I have to tell you, John.
You got Pittsburgh, and then our 6th seed. I mean, we wanted to let you guys win this year.
Is that
our 6th seed comes out of the NFC and wins it all.
Well, you know what I kind
of. And I believe, hold on for a second. I believe the Redskins beat the Super Bowl champions this year. If I'm correct, am I correct?
Well, they should have been Super Bowl champs. The Redskins.
Next year's a year, Tommy.
You know what I find funny about you, Johnny, is you're like the wind. If this team is going good, I'm picking him. But here's the deal. Where is your NFC East? Where were the Giants? Where were those teams? The Packers. Let me tell you what. You can say all you want.
Your question, or you want to keep talking?
Oh, hey, look, you didn't let me finish. You interrupted me. I'm going to tell you what the deal is.
I don't believe I interrupted you, but See, what happens during the year, Tommy, is NFC East is such a strong division that they beat each other up all year long. By the time the playoffs come around, we're kind of worn out. And whereas you go to Chicago, Green Bay. Who do they have in there? Who else is in there?
Green Bay had a cakewalk to get in. Let me tell you, the Super Bowl was played between the Steelers and the Ravens 2 weeks beforehand. And yeah, if you want to know anybody tired, why don't you play the Steelers 3 games in a row? Why don't the Packers play the Steelers 3 games in a row? I guarantee the outcome won't be the same. Guaranteed. They beat each other up so much. Look, Pittsburgh was beat up. No question about it.
Beat up. Green Bay, half of their team wasn't even playing. Especially second half. You had Woodson out and you had Shields was out.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
You know,
they got no running back. Grant's been out all year.
Hey, their running back Starks did great. You know, they did what they had to do. Aaron Rodgers got hot like we always thought he was going to, the hot team's going to win the Super Bowl.
I think you should just congratulate the NFC division.
I'm going to congratulate the Green Bay Packers. I picked the Packers, John. Remember, you picked the Steelers.
Well, I had to, Tyler.
How could you be sitting here saying the NFC and pick the Steelers?
With that cheesehead thing you had on, I had to go with Pittsburgh.
Hey, you know what? It's just like you picking Phil Mickelson in every match. Phil Mickelson.
I think Tiger's playing this week.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah, he's over in over the big pond.
Over the big pond?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to pick
Hopefully not in Egypt.
I know you're not picking Tiger Woods.
Well, let's save that for the Geico Sports Minute.
All right, we'll be right back with the Geico Sports Minute, folks.
River Run Golf Club and Community, Maryland's only Gary Player signature course, reminds you that now is the perfect time to play golf. I'm Lou Meltzer. I own River Run. You'll love the challenges and beauty of this Gary Player design beside the St. Martin River. Also enjoy a gourmet meal at our restaurant. Buy one entree. Get the second at half price, and I will give you a free greens fee for your next round. Great food, great golf, and great real estate deals at River Run just north of Ocean Pines.
What do you like today?
I like the Sprint.
I like beating the boys.
Naturally, I like a good cigar.
I like the exotics.
I got a superfecta working. I got a trifecta working. A trifecta, 6 with 2, 3, and 9.
We like the Daily Double. Tridels like the trifecta.
I like these right here.
Who do you like today?
Who do you like today?
Who do you like today?
There's plenty to like at Ocean Downs, simulcasting daily from the greatest tracks in the world.
Nantucket's in Fenwick Island is the locals' best-kept secret. Experience the area's finest dining in a beautiful, relaxing atmosphere. Feast on wonderful foods like fresh seafood from the docks, dry aged steaks, and a bounty of other mouth-watering delights, including the best chowder in the area. Enjoy a fine wine from our wine collection consisting of over 100 varieties. Nantucket's, a great restaurant with a very cool tap room. Celebrating happy hour every day from 4 to 7. Bring your friends to Nantucket's because schmooze happens in Fenwick Island.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Geico Sports Minute, where you can log on to www.geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO and save hundreds on your car insurance.
Boat insurance too, Tommy, motorcycle.
Whatever you got out there. Well, we had a heated discussion about football, but we're going to talk a little golf. We got a couple
Your boys back, right?
Yeah.
Dubai. Number 1 ranked player in the world, Lee Westwood, Martin Kaymer, Tiger Woods paired together the first 2 days, Tommy. Who you liking that?
In that?
Yeah.
Man.
Tiger's been in the top
Dubai,
5.
I'm gonna like Tiger, just because I know you're picking a European.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Martin Kaymer. I like him. He's a stud.
Imagine that.
Martin Kaymer's 25, got the PGA Championship.
Eddie's
trophy.
number 1 on the tour.
Number 2.
Number 2 on the
Lee
tour.
Westwood.
Okay, Lee Westwood. All right.
And then we go out to Pebble Beach. Beautiful, Tommy. You've ever been there before?
I have, and it's gorgeous. And I tell you what, I like Dustin Johnson.
I love Phil Mickelson this week. This is Phil's week.
That's all the time we have right now, folks. Hang with us. See us next week.
Are you ready for your talk, sir?
Just going over how Geico helps people save in even more ways. With good driver discounts, multi-car discounts, defensive driver discounts.
You! Oh, don't act like you don't recognize me. Toledo? 03?
No, it's...
It's too late, Stanley.
Actually, miss, my name's not Stanley.
Oh. Oh, I am so sorry. From behind you look just like him. I'm just...
Well, I'd hate to be Stanley.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
The Edge is brought to you by Rudo's Golf for all your golfing needs, with 2 locations, West Ocean City and Rehoboth. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Ocean Downs Racetrack, we set the pace.